A wealthy man spent $2 million to marry an international supermodel, but after bringing her home, he treated her as nothing more than a decoration on a display shelf. Even on their wedding day, he didn't let her walk down the aisle. Guests whispered that the couple would soon divorce, yet their relationship seemed perfect. Every day, the man climbed up to the shelf to talk with her. The woman decided she would always show her most beautiful side. She worried that doing yoga might disturb his work, but he said it was his work that disturbed her. Hearing this, she felt deeply moved. Every time he went on a business trip, he brought her gifts from around the world, sometimes a gold bracelet, sometimes fresh flowers. Whenever he had free time, he would climb up and sleep beside her. Amy loved the feeling of being adored. She gradually grew used to living on the shelf. Whether she put on makeup or practiced yoga, she never left that spot. The man moved his desk into the same room, so whenever he felt tired from work, he could talk to her and relax. On their third anniversary, Amy looked forward to a surprise, but all she received was a blown kiss before he left. She pretended not to care, but her heart sank. Thinking maybe her makeup wasn't right, she changed into the clothes he liked. He didn't even look at her. When she tried to talk, he gave short, distant replies. She began singing his favorite song, only to be told to keep quiet. She held back her tears, afraid of ruining her makeup. The next day, she dressed carefully again, hoping to get his attention, but he told the maid to turn the table so that he faced away from her. When Amy asked why, he said it was for better air circulation and to avoid fatigue. Amy thought he was just overworked, until she discovered he'd been chatting with another woman. Tears blurred her makeup because his eyes no longer saw her. 3 years passed. Amy still dressed up beautifully every day, but the only sound left was the door closing behind him. She finally broke down. Taking off her heels, she tried to step down, but the floor beneath her looked like a deep abyss. After years of standing on that shelf, she had grown terrified of the ground. She dropped her shoes and waited a long time until she heard them hit the floor. Then she gathered her courage and jumped, only to find it was just 2 meters high. She broke into a cold sweat. She tried walking toward the sofa, like a baby learning to walk again. Slowly, she made her way through the living room to the pool. She kicked the water, laughing with joy as if reborn. She ran out of the villa, greeting strangers warmly on the street. She got into a stranger's car and went to the beach. There, she danced and did yoga on the sand. Then she ran straight into the sea. The crashing waves jolted her back to reality. When she came ashore, no one offered her a towel. Loneliness crept in. She entered a cosmetics shop and looked at her messy reflection in the mirror. She reapplied her makeup carefully. Now she looked stronger, more confident. Returning home, she saw the shelf again. She picked up a stick and smashed it to pieces. In that moment, she felt truly alive again.